After a tough loss to Dallas, the Washington football team may be shorthanded when they take on Philly this Sunday. Several players have tested positive for COVID-19, and that's not all. A staffer has tested positive for the Omicron variant. A lot has obviously broken since we brought this news to you on Monday. Sports Director Darren Haynes is here to get you all caught up, and it seems like, this team just can't catch a break.
Yeah, no, we're learning now that the Washington football team just added 2 more players to the COVID-19 reserve list, 2 locals, Kendall Fuller and Tim Settle, making the total 11 Washington football players. In addition, like you said, a Tier 3 staffer with the Washington football team has tested positive for the Omicron variant of COVID-19. This is the first known case of that variant in the NFL. Now, this person is not a member of the football operations. A Tier 3 consists of individuals who perform essential facilities, stadium, or event services, but do not require close contact with Tier 1 individuals like players and coaches. Now let's get back to the players. On Monday, 37 NFL players were placed on the reserve COVID-19 list. That is the largest number of additions to the list since its creation in 2020. And more than 25 additional positives are expected today. As we mentioned, 11 Washington football players are currently on the COVID-19 list. With that, the team has enhanced COVID protocols, which means all players and staff, regardless of vaccination status, are required to test daily, wear masks indoors at team facilities, and meet virtually. Now, following the rash of positive tests in the NFL, the league is now mandating that all coaches and other staff members that work closely with the players who are eligible for a booster shot must get a booster shot by December 27th. So,
yeah, and Dee, before you go, we keep talking about this virus spreading amongst this team. What do we know about the vaccination status of those involved, if anything?
Well, we do know that 90% of the Washington football team has been vaccinated. And then you get a guy like Jonathan Allen, who's vaccinated, but he's one of the people on that COVID-19 list. One of the ways sometimes we determine on if a player is vaccinated or not, because it's not public knowledge, the NFL requires athletes that have not been vaccinated to wear a mask during interviews, and it's a way we can determine who's been vaccinated or not. We do know that John Allen, who has been vaccinated, he does not wear a mask when we do interviews.
Okay, all right. Thank you, Dee.